All right. We here on Keeping It a Buck 50. Feel me? We got a guest in the building. What's your name?
Brielle.
Brielle.
hmm
Or how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I feel tired.
Or you feeling tired?
I worked today. Did you work today?
This my job right here. I
Oh,
was
okay.
low key tired before I came here today though.
Did you take a nap?
Yeah.
You did? Yeah, I didn't get a nap. I'm off 2 hours of sleep.
Or my bad. Um, you say you only off 2 hours of sleep.
hmm
How you be thugging like that?
I don't have a choice.
You just get up. You drink coffee.
hmm
Do that
I
shit
love
really help?
coffee. No, I think somebody said too, like if you have ADHD and all that, it does the opposite. Coffee just it don't do nothing. I like it just because it tastes good. It's supposed to help, but
Oh, I thought you was about to say you had ADHD or something. You do?
yeah,
Oh,
it runs in my family. Yeah.
oh, that's fire. So you really be hype. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We
You just
can't,
why you said it's fire?
cause you be having that energy. That mean you be hype, right?
Nah, it's like you easily off task or irritable, things like that. Anxiety.
Or I
It's a
feel
lot
like
to
that.
ADHD
Yeah.
though.
What that word? That I just started hearing that word anxiety. I feel like that's females' favorite word. Like my anxiety bad. All that.
Actually, men have a lot of anxiety. Like y'all just don't like, especially street dudes. Like anxiety just mean anxious, just like real like sensitive to what's around you and stuff like that. Jittery.
Or so how my podcast is, it be like I'm trying to help people get to know you. You know, a lot of people probably think they know you based off social media and shit. So
Mhm.
how this is like we just gonna chop it up, see like what shit background and shit. Feel me?
Okay. Cool.
How many siblings and shit you got?
I have a brother and a sister.
Oh, it's only three of y'all.
Yeah, well, I got a brother and sisters that I don't count, but they not really my mom and my dad's kids. They my cousins, but we was all raised as siblings. So if you ask me for real, I would say I have two brothers, three sisters. But my dad has three kids and my mom has two.
Or like your
Mhm.
dad and mom, you grew up seeing them in the same household and shit.
But I grew up in a d- domestic violence household. Like it wasn't. Yeah, that's what we gonna call it. Cause she would be mad if I said that, but that's really the truth. That's really what it was. So
Or
yeah.
that's I appreciate you for trying to speak up about it. I see you were just
Yeah, cause I'm
scared.
like I don't want to put her out there, but nah, that's really what it was. That's what I saw when I grew up. I mean, it kind of got to a point where I was like, if they were nice to each other, I didn't like that. It confused me. So
uh,
it's something I want to talk about now that I'm getting older. I plan on like going to therapy and stuff like that, cause I really thought to myself like, oh, why did you not want your parents to love each other? I was just so used to seeing y'all fight. If I seen y'all kissing and hugging, I'm tight. Like what is this? I used to be mad.
um, was your mom the aggressor or pops? Sometimes females can be the aggressor.
My mom like that, but my mom like that, but um, it started. I seen it both ways. Like my dad would do some stuff, and then I see my mom do some stuff. So yeah, it was both. Police stayed at our house.
Damn. So like growing up, did that make you want like slap niggas you was dating and shit?
Yeah,
Put your hands on them.
yeah, yeah. I'm actually trying to get better because that's like my first instinct to go to. Like, I'm about to slap the shit out of you. But I really haven't done it in so long. But I mean, I be having some outbursts.
Nah, that's
I be having
crazy.
some
Cause
outbursts.
it's like how you be raised. It's like you would take things out the book
Mhm.
and apply it to your own life and shit.
Yeah, but I didn't realize it until like my last relationship. I didn't realize like, oh, like you're doing this because this is what you saw. You know, I didn't really get it. I took it as a joke, or not like a joke, but I never paid attention to it. You know, and so I had to.
Like, what age you felt like you start like observing life? You know, as kids, like kids is all sponges and shit. So, what age you feel like you started thinking for yourself?
Mm, I've always thought for myself though. Well, I guess I get what you're saying too. About when I became a teenager at that point, like 13, 14, 15. I know what's going on now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
What schools and shit you went to?
I went to Rush.
Or for elementary, you went out there too.
No, I went there the whole time. Like the whole time. I graduated out there and everything.
How was it? I heard like Rush just like
How you heard of it?
the further west side. The
Yeah,
last person I
yeah.
just had on my own podcast went to Rush.
Who?
Chill, you know what I'm saying?
It's hot.
Nah, it was
Nah,
a Mel. I don't know.
it was a dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, Rush was. It is like that. Like like a lot of my homeboys and stuff. They went there too, but they didn't like do middle school or elementary with us, like West Side niggas. I liked it. Well, I didn't like it at the time, but now that I'm older and I understand now, like as far as education and stuff like that goes, I liked it. It was a good school to go to because I worked in the city school district. I wouldn't have wanted to go there at all.
How was your experience working in the city school? I think like one of your jobs hooked out to the couch.
Thanks.
Yeah. How was working from going to school in Rush into like working in the city? What was like the difference?
My teachers actually like they cared. They cared and they put in that time, the effort. They actually were trying to teach the kids. When I went to the city school district, I felt like I was the only one that cared about them, you know, as the TA in there. The teachers is just handing kids a key, like giving them the answers and just like write down whatever, or they just like whatever you do is what you do. Like, and I'm like, they don't even know what you're talking about or what you're saying. Like, you got to show it to them. And I really felt like a lot of that was because they're inner city kids. Like, our inner city kids, I failed a lot.
Was like growing up in Rush, like I ain't have like kids that was on some inner city shit like class clowns, and they cared about them too though to
Nah,
still help them get on
well,
track.
some. It's like, you know, you have some that don't, some that do. But I felt like it was more caring teachers in Rush than there is in the city school district. At least the ones that I worked in. But no, the ones that was clowns, nah, they was getting put out of class. They was getting suspended. There was one boy in particular, like, he just always was out of school. They used to pick on me, too. I was in ISS the whole time. Like,
Was they picking on you for your skin color or?
you have some that's like, they just group us all together. You black kid. Because in Russia, too, it's like, obviously, it's predominantly white. And then you got, even though it's starting to get more, there's starting to be more of us there, it's still not a lot of us. So we all click together. So that particular group is like a highlight to them. They gotta fixate on us. We standing in the hallway, they trying to tell us to rush to class. You ain't telling Sally and them to rush to class. Like, you know, they trying to get us out of the way because when they see us congregate, they like what we about to do, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like a lot of it sometimes I was picked on.
Growing up, like, did you play any sports or anything?
Yeah.
What sports you play? Volleyball?
Why you say volleyball? Why you say volleyball?
I don't know. That's like the first sport I thought of as a female. You was hooping?
No, I was trash at volleyball actually. Yeah, I did. So I played soccer in the 7th grade. I loved soccer too. And then I played basketball in 8th grade. And then I moved to Atlanta for my freshman year. And it just messed everything up as far as sports go. Because the way you go back to Rush, they already like kind of have who grooming who, you know, who gonna be on the team and all of that. I came back for my 10th grade year. They already had everything set up. So I just stopped playing.
Damn, it was discouraging for you.
Yeah. Yep.
Was you nice in soccer? I used to play soccer as a youngin.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I was fast. I can't run for shit now. Like, don't ask me to go up a flight of stairs without my inhaler. Like, yeah, but no. I did. I used to play right side midfield. I was fast. My teacher, or not my teacher, my coach, he fucked with me. I got a lot of PT.
You scored a goal and shit before?
One. But I missed a lot too. Like that was my first year, and I really wanted to play again. I don't know why I didn't play again, but
Nah, I used to play rec center soccer. Like I was just looking like they don't got that shit no more. Like it
they
used
don't
to
have
be
rec centers anymore?
indoor and outdoor leagues.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So that was the only sport you played? No, you said what
I,
else you did?
I played basketball, football, soccer, softball.
Did you like softball?
Hell nah. Well, baseball, softball, hell nah.
Yeah, same thing. Ain't it the same thing? Why do they call it? Why is it different?
I think baseball you got the little pill to pass the little baseball.
Oh,
Softball
okay.
low key bigger. But
I
yeah, I
get it.
like the all sports. Like I just like growing up fast. You just think you grown, and then
Yeah.
you give up on shit,
Mhm.
not knowing you still a kid.
Yeah. You wish you would have put more time into sports?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was nice. No cap.
Oh,
how
I
was,
can't play no more. I can't
how
do none of
was
that.
basketball for you though?
I
During,
was good. I actually I liked it. I loved it.
you know how to dribble and shit.
Yeah, I still know how to dribble. So you want to leave here? Yeah. Nah, but I did good. I was good. My dad came to my games the most. I got into one little situation on the court because I'm a little feisty. I had got put out the game one time trying to fight somebody, but she pushed me. But like, she pushed me. But I was good though. My brother came supporting me. My brothers, they came. But that ninth grade year, my parents had split up at that point. They got divorced like the end of my eighth grade year. So when we had moved to Atlanta, it just messed everything up. It messed up a lot.
And how was the move to Atlanta?
I didn't want to do that. Now I feel stupid though. Like I swore I had friends here. Like that was the thing. Like when you young, you like, oh, I want to stay here with my friends. I want to be here with my friends. You don't understand what your parents are talking about when they're saying Rochester doesn't have much to offer. I didn't understand that. I was like, what? My friend's here. I don't know what you're talking about. But my mom is where I am now. Because now I'm ready to go. Like, ain't nothing here. Why am I here?
That's how that should be. I mean, I had a friend though. He was from down south. I remember one time he was talking about moving down south for good. I talked that nigga all the way up. So like, hell
Why?
nah. Like you say, when you younger, you
Yeah.
be thinking like friendships really be everything, especially as a young teen.
So you was on the same type of time I was on.
Yeah, but yeah, I was talking that nigga out like, nigga, don't leave. You gotta stay here.
Yeah, and then you grow up, like you finish, you get grown, and you realize it's really not anything. Cause all those people that I thought I was friends with, I don't talk to them anymore, like at all.
Damn, how that shit was for you?
Like not talking to them anymore.
Yeah, like just friendships that fell.
They all fail. Like I don't know. Like I don't. For me with women, me and women we don't do well together. Like I have like a handful of girls that I get along with, and those are my people. Those are my friends, and it's because we think alike. Women and me, we don't really mesh well. I be looking at them like, why do you think like that? I get along with predominantly men. If you see me, I'm with men. When you be seeing me, I be with dudes.
Like I don't like when females say that, they like the average male would think that like when females say that they get around like with mad niggas, that's how they say that. But what makes you feel like you different from females, like, cause you feel like you're not ditzy, or you don't be with the goofy shit?
Well, for one, women are just, and don't bite my head off when y'all see this. They just, ditzy. And like, two, I feel like we don't take accountability a lot. I can see both sides. Like, I understand a male's point of view. I understand a woman's point of view, too, because I am a woman. But when I grew up, I was around my brothers, my cousins. Like, it was more men around me than women. Like, my sisters, and my dad treat us like boys. So really, like, I understand the male perspective more. It's just easier for me. It's just easier. I feel like that's what the difference is.
What's like some things you can remember like your dad taught you? Not stuck
Definitely
with
how to
you.
deal with these niggas. A lot. My dad, honestly, my dad didn't, I won't say he didn't teach me anything, but a lot of the stuff, my dad didn't really like sit down with me and like actually like teach me something. I can't really say that. Like my dad was there, but my dad was always working too. Like my dad was in the house, but like I said, they was always arguing and stuff like that. So I can't sit here and pinpoint like, oh yeah, my dad taught me this. But I mean, as far as like relationships goes, as we get older, we talk about that. Like, don't let a man, talk you out. Don't let him, don't be staying with a man and not having your own and stuff like that. We'll talk about that now, but when I was growing up, I was picking up on that stuff on my own.
He tell you like, don't let a man put his hands on you.
Yeah. My dad comment about that. Yeah. Now, my dad is definitely, I fuck with my dad. Me and my dad are very close, but I can't really like say like, oh yeah, my dad taught me this.
So what male like taught you the most game? Like your cousins, brothers?
Yeah. My cousins, my brothers, my friends. My friends for real. My friends put me onto a lot. They love saying they taught me so well. They love saying that. Like we did good with you, Brielle. Like, but I've been around them for a long time, so.
So you feel like it'd be tough for you to get in your soft girl era?
Where you got that from?
No, I'm just asking.
No, I really want that so bad. I feel like I'm so rough. I'm so sick of being rough. That's like my thing right now. I really want to be soft. Do you understand what that means when like soft girl era?
When you submissive, listening, doing whatever like your man saying, do like just relax, feet up, not having to act crazy, right?
That's part of it. But for soft girl era to me is like it don't really have to do with men necessarily. I mean, that's part of it too, because you don't want to be so masculine. But what comes with that too is like I want to be able to travel, make my money, not feel so man like. Like, if I do get in a relationship, I don't want to feel like I gotta drive this car because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, so just living your life peaceful is soft girl era to me. Like peacefully doing what I want to do. I want to travel. And right now it's like I'm in grind mode. I'm always in grind mode. I always got to handle this. I got to handle that. I got to do this. I got to do that. I'm way too independent. Oh.
Yeah, so I just like so when females be independent, y'all just feel like y'all don't gotta listen to nobody, right? Because it's like you doing everything for yourself.
If you want me to listen to you, then you need to come with a plan. Like people like men. We gotta say men because we can't say people because I don't mess with no women. But men have this thing where they want women to listen to them and they want women to be submissive. There ain't nothing to submit to. Like you're not. What are you doing? And then if you're a real man, you're gonna come with a plan. You're gonna tell me to sit back, and you already sit back and then lead me. Like this is what we're doing. This is how this is gonna go. I shouldn't have to ask you like, where we going or what's this? Not where we going like literally, but like in life. Like you should already know when you get with me what you want to do with me. Like, why am I feeling like I'm lost? Lead me. You want me to submit, but I don't know what's happening here. So no, now I gotta take the pass. I gotta take the the driver's seat because I don't know what we're doing here.
How long do it take before you feel like you gotta take the driver's seat? Like when you meet a man, how long do you give them until you like, yeah, this nigga don't know?
I mean, I was just in a relationship for 6 years, so it's like I feel like I can give you time. It's just now after that, now I'm not giving no more time. It's like as soon as I see signs like you ain't doing nothing with me, you ain't doing shit. I got it. Never mind.
That's how that shit be. Like after you be in them like 5 years, 6 year relationships, you like be scared to waste another second.
Yeah, I can't give another 5, 6 to one person and you not. What are we doing? And I don't have no kids.
What made you stay for that long in your situation? Love is blind type of timing, or you was just?
Nah, I love him. I still love him. I just hit him today. Like, where you at? Nah, I love him. The potential And not even just the potential, like he a good man. Like he really is really a good man. It's just timing. Timing really be everything. I met him when I was 23 years old. I'm 29 now. He was a big part of me becoming a grown woman. So like I look at him different. It's like I could never like hate him. I could never not love him or nothing like that. So it's like I stayed because it's like we had such a genuine connection. Like we was friends first for a long time. We didn't touch each other, nothing for a long time, and like until we got ready. You know, like we was really friends. So that just kept me around. Like he was cool. He's always there for me. He was like the only real man that I had like around me as far as like relationship wise. Everybody else was like play.
So, like, going forward, if a man wanted to date you and deal with you, he got to accept the fact that he going to be around?
I mean, he not like that, though, either, where he would want to be disrespectful to no other man. If I was deciding I was serious with somebody else, he would look at me like, if that's your man, then, you know? So he would be around, but it would be around respectfully, like, it would be as much as my man at that time, whoever I'm with now, would allow. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You like tender niggas?
No. Wait, hold on. No, let me fix that. What you mean tender? Tender about what, though? What are you tender about?
I feel like tender go hand in hand with insecure.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that because I don't like it. Be tender about me like you don't want I don't know, you don't want no man to have me. That's regular stuff. But like tender like, okay, you pretty, so don't wear that. You pretty, so don't do this. Don't go out here. No, like that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Like you knew what this was when you saw me. Like that's what attracted you to me. So you're not gonna park me and like make me like put me in like a garage. Like park me like a nice car. You know what I'm saying? Like you get the nice car. Why? Because it's a nice car. And then when you get the nice car, you gonna park the Mercedes in the. I'm not even a Mercedes. I'm higher than that. Whatever you think is higher than it.
Now that's fine. You say like park it in the garage.
You're not
like,
gonna park me. You're not gonna park me. Oh, I don't want nobody to see it. So no. This is why you here, right? Because you thought I was attractive. So let the world see me. Why you doing that to me?
That's true. You don't feel like you tender over your nigga. Females be tender.
I feel like why we can't be tender. Nah, I am, but it's like I said, just like with men, it's to a certain extent. It's certain things I'm not gonna allow you to do, and there's certain things that's just like I don't want to say allow like I'm controlling either, but like I'm not just with the okie doke. People get that misconstrued a lot. Like, oh yeah, you just cool.
What's some things like you don't let a man do?
Oh, let me think back right now what I told that man he couldn't do. I have a thing with the exes. Like you can't too friendly is crazy to me. Like y'all can be cool, but why y'all talking? Do you have it? Like why y'all talking?
Sometimes I don't know. Like your ex, most people either still love or hate their ex, but some people like you say, your ex could really be like a good friend. Feel me?
Right, and I contradicted myself too. I said I would. Yeah, right. I'm toxic. I get it. So I'm still working on me because there's a lot of things like I do that a lot. Like I would be like, dang, I can't do it like that. But I think too, a lot of the ways I think is off of things that I've been through. So like I don't like the ex thing because in certain circumstances or things that I've been through, it be abused. Like you ain't just cool with your ex, you doing shit with your ex. Like, you know, you taking it too far. Whereas me, it's like I know I'm what I'm not or am gonna do. I trust me, I don't trust you.
Yeah. That's how that should be though. But it's like as a man, well, yeah, I'm gonna speak for men. Like when you tell a man they can't do something, that makes them want to do it. Yeah, like,
yeah.
You
So
can't
aggravating.
say that.
So aggravating. No, but I tend to not like in my last relationship. I didn't say that. I didn't say he was older than me too. So that didn't fly. Like, oh, nah, you can't. You know, I would have to express it better. I'm saying it like that to you, but I would be like, you know, I'm not. Unless I was mad. Actually, when I'm mad, I did say it like that. Like, no, you're not doing it. But I would be like trying to express to him like why I didn't like it or why, and that's what I would do in my next situation, like why it was bothering me. And once I tell you that it's bothering me, I'm expecting that you do something to make me feel better, or like, yeah, make me feel better about it, so I'm not tripping about it.
Like, and when you deal with men and they see that you like sports and shit, like that should be like an upside. That y'all really vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Until they start saying the Cowboys ass.
That's really crazy to me. Because do y'all play us? I didn't check. I meant to check that before I got here.
We don't play y'all. Yeah, y'all won by luck last year.
I was about to say we already spanked you, so it's like
we was on y'all last. Y'all did some magical fourth quarter shit.
Why when we win is it magic? Hater. Y'all not nice though, but no, I do have a man. I think that's another reason why too we click, because I like sports. I tune in every week.
Who your basketball team?
Lakers.
That's corny. Nah, it ain't corny though.
Wait, I'm a Kobe fan.
Yeah, you're a Kobe fan.
I'm a Kobe fan for real. Number 8 with the fro. Mm-hmm.
So you really watch basketball?
Yeah. Who your basketball team?
Warriors.
That's corny for real. No, that's really corny. Cause why? Why?
I like the Bulls though.
Oh, okay. So you was
I've been
lying.
liking the Warriors since 2015. You know?
I was about to say you a new fan. I really was about to say you were a new fan to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the Bulls though, but like it was sad after my son Rose.
I knew you was gonna say you was a Rose fan. Okay.
Yeah, I remember we beat y'all on Christmas. She was watching basketball when that happened.
Can you relax? What's wrong with you?
Floater over Kobe and shit.
Are you okay? Don't do that.
Like,
I like Rose though.
That's fire though. Like I don't know. Like that's what niggas be looking forward to in a female. Like female that knows sports, that shit get y'all like an extra 10 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the points.
No, I really do. Like I like basketball a lot. You ever been to games?
I've been to one basketball game. I seen Rose play when he played for the Cavs. I seen that game was going down. That's when the Cavs had mad. You remember that one season they had mad niggas, Wade, Rose,
yeah, had mad at them.
Thomas.
I went to their game too. Who did we see? I took my dude to a game there. I forgot who they played.
They had played OKC when I went. Paul George, Melo.
Yeah, you went to
Russell.
a good game.
Yeah, it was going down. But I ain't been back since. That shit was a long time ago.
You need to go back.
You ever been to a football game? That's what I'm aiming for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been to mad football games. Because my grandfather, he used to get box seats. So I wasn't even sitting down in the cold. He's in the box eating chicken wings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I went a few times.
For Cowboys or?
I never seen. My brother went to that game where whenever we played the Bills, we didn't play them in a minute.
I think y'all played them this year.
We played them this year, but I'm saying like we haven't been playing them though. My brother went to the last whatever game we played them last. My brother went to that one. I didn't go, but I seen them play the Jets. I seen them play. Honestly, I was a little kid. I don't even remember, but I definitely remember that Jets game because I remember sitting next to my aunt eating that chicken.
It was fire.
Yeah, because the food that they bring out at first is disgusting. It's like buffet food. Yeah. And then they like do this thing where they like actually bring out football food, pizza, wings. That's when I can eat because all that other stuff they bringing out is nasty.
Yeah. So, what age you was when you got your first job?
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
It was
Where
cool.
you worked at?
Rigo Cinemas in Henrietta.
I don't even know what that is.
The movie theater. I should have just said the movie theater.
How was it?
I liked it. I loved that. I was just thinking about that job. Why was I thinking about it? Because I think somebody asked me that a couple of days ago. But I liked it. I've always been independent and like I always been like self-motivated. I always wanted my own money. My parents wasn't trying. It got to a certain point where they wasn't trying to just give me money when I wanted it for what I wanted it for. I'm about to go to work. So yeah, it was cool. You
been hard to work, I think, since 15.
Yeah.
How many jobs you had, like until you felt like you wanted to like get into
real estate
and shit?
Um, I done jumped around. I'll say like 7, 8,
That's fire.
7.
I never
I
had a
think I'm
job
higher.
before. This my first job.
You never had a job before? This your first job?
Yeah.
Shut up. Yo.
For real.
Okay, so how do you like this?
That's dope. Like it be flowing. Like once I do it, like I gotta get back into the mode. When I first started, I was hyped. Like
Yeah.
doing mad episodes,
You gotta keep
promoting
being
it.
consistent.
Nah, that's a fact. But you know, like I don't know, when you take your foot off the gas, it can get comfortable, and then getting that drive back.
It's hard. Yeah.
That's why I appreciate you for pulling up and shit.
Of course. Of course. I thought you was playing that first. I'm like, no, let me see if he's serious. You said it again. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll come. I like your podcast though. I watched a few videos.
Yeah, and I wanted to talk to you because you got something going on. So, like, what made you want to get into real estate? Is it as easy as it seemed?
No.
Feel me? Because people
struggling.
would tell you like real estate, and it's like
they lied. They lied because that's not why I got into it, but listening to, like, or watching people, like, all that HGTV or whatever you seeing on YouTube, or even people posting on social media. People look at my post and they be like, oh yeah, it's easy. So it'll definitely fool you. But my mom, she is a leasing consultant. So she worked in telecom the whole time that I was, growing up. And then as I got older, she decided she didn't want to do that anymore. And then she went and got her real estate. So you get the certificate when you're done with the class. So she got her certification. She didn't get the license. You only need the license if you want to sell to other people. So she didn't do that because she didn't want to sell to other people. So she went and became like the people that are at a consultant at the apartment complexes and stuff. Yeah. She did that. And then she continued to like do like interior design and stuff like that. She did a lot of stuff in our house, and she kept pushing me, like not pushing me, but she kept bringing it up to me, like, because I don't know if you know too, I have another business. I teach girls how to model. So I have like a modeling school. So she was like, you like this type of stuff, like you're good with talking to people and like like helping people to change their lives and making them feel good. Real estate is another avenue to that, helping people out, teaching people. She's like, you should try this. And I was like, nah. Your parents first say something, you be like, no.
Try to draw away from it.
Yeah, I'm like, no. Why would I don't want to do that. That's your thing. Like I always tell her, that's for you. That's your thing. Until I got laid off last year. And then I was like, I'm getting older. I need something that's going to create generational wealth quickly. So I just dove into it.
How much money do you feel like you need to have saved up to get into real estate? Or it's not about the money?
Nah, I wish I would have saved something up. First, what I would do, if I could go back and do stuff differently, I would, you need to like figure out what your finances and all that. Like, what's your situation? Are you going to be you pay all your bills, or what is it? Like, because you don't make money unless you are out there. Like I said earlier before we started, I didn't have my first sale until June. And, depending on what that transaction, you don't see that money until whenever. It's really whenever the attorneys or whatever get all the paperwork ready. I just had closed the deal. I did that deal in May. I didn't get paid till August. So let's say that you don't have money saved up. You didn't think about that. You just missed mad rent. You just missed your phone bill off, or your phone bill due, or whatever. You missing stuff, So I would suggest, I don't know how much, but I don't really have a number, but like I would suggest like anybody that's thinking about it, think about your situation and put some money away for your bills and to live your life, because when you first start, you're not going to really make much unless you got a play already set up.
Yeah, I feel like that's with everything with hustling. Like some people just jump into shit expecting it to pop, but it's like once you jump in, it's like that's setting up the foundation.
That was me though. I like, they don't tell you in school what you need to know. I made a video like a couple weeks ago, like saying 5 things that I wish somebody would have told me. And I should have added that too, like the money, like the fees and all of that. Like it's crazy. So you go through school, you gotta pay your $500 for your book and the class, but that's not it. Like you go to the brokerage, wherever you go, you still have to pay to even like to have your license even with them. You have to pay for that. You gotta pay your dues, like just to say you're a realtor. You have to pay like the realtor association. You gotta pay to get into the system to even look at all the houses that are there. You gotta pay for that. And these are not like little fees. They want like $700, $800, and they want it all at once. So when I first signed on, I gave them like $1,600 on top of, I just got out of school, and at that, I told you I was laid off. So I ended up, I mean, I'm not crazy. I had bills and stuff to do, so I had like a part-time job when I got laid off. But that still wasn't nothing. Like, like I'm like
Was
struggling.
COVID the reason you got laid off?
Yeah, but it was like late because COVID started in 2020. But the after effects of COVID, they was like, we can't hold on, and they just let us all go. So money was crazy, but you need that money. Real estate is crazy.
No, that's what I was about to ask you about that shit. Damn.
You wanna get into real estate?
Hell yeah. Like, what was the 5 lessons that you say you just had?
The 5 things I wish people would have told me.
Yeah. Tell the masses right now them things.
Tell the masses. No, I said I wish people would have told me. Like people think like I thought, and I know people probably think that too. When you first sign on, you just think like, oh, it's like a 9 to 5. They're gonna help me get business. No, they're not. You are an independent contractor. You are a CEO. Like, even though my license is because you can't have a license unless it's with a brokerage. You just signed on with them, but you have to go out there and get your leads. If you on a team, they may give you people, but you still have to go out there and get your own. So I wish somebody would have told me that, because when they told me that in school, like they did tell us that in school, like, but at the end, and I was pissed because I'm like, why you didn't say that? Because I already have a business. I wish that somebody would have told me about the fees. I wish somebody would have told me that the tests and stuff, like the tests that we take, or like all the tests that was the easiest part. I wish somebody would have told me that was the easiest part, because that was hard. But now that I'm looking back, like that was just the easy part. What else? What else did I say? Because I can give you just more. I don't know. I have to think some more. But buyers, you're going to have more buyers than sellers. And really, you want those listings. You want the sellers. You want the sellers' clients, stuff like that. And just like working your sphere. Like sphere, we call it a sphere. That means like working like the people that you know. So like you really have to just build those relationships a lot to get your business. Those are the people that are going to give you the business. And to like, you just don't, when you get your license, people do not care. Like you get your license, they like, oh, congratulations. But just because you got your license, that don't mean they're going to buy a house from you. Like the people closest to me, they ain't bought nothing from me. People that are buying homes for me, I had a couple people that knew me, but the people that are, people that are in my inbox and stuff, I don't know them.
That's what they say. They say we be trying to hold on to people we know when it's really strangers that'll make us
That's
rich.
them. It's not. Yeah, because even my dad funny. Like when I first got my license, I was like, all right. So he said something to me about getting a house. I was like, okay, go through me. He like, I already got a realtor. That stung me because I'm like, what you mean you got a realtor? And I just told you what happened. I just told you what I did. Like people don't care. It's like, yeah, congratulations, good job. Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. What's some advice you could give me? Like, if I want to
You want to get into it?
Yeah, I want to get into that shit.
So real estate is broad. What part of real estate you want to get? Like, what do you think you want to do? Then I'll tell you.
I want like buy and sell houses. That's easy.
Buy and sell houses, like your own?
Yeah.
So you don't want to sell other people's?
I want to buy. I want to buy a house. My first house I buy, I want to rent it out and shit, get it valid, and then rent it out. Then I want to just start buying houses, playing Monopoly.
Okay. So the first thing that I would do is, you got good credit.
Nah. See, they say no credit is good credit, but I don't recall ever playing with my credit.
Do you know what your credit score is?
Hell nah.
Yo, you out of line. You for real? You being funny?
Nah, I'm dead ass.
You don't have Credit Karma or
I don't never had a job like that's still like I never cared for none of that shit, and that should be a backfire. Like credit, like cash. You know how it is. You doing cash. You like.
You always had cash. Excuse me. Do you have a bank account?
Nope.
Yo, what? How do you live? What are you doing? Wait, for real? You don't have a bank account?
Hell nah.
Where your money at? In your pocket? Okay. All right. No, for real. I'll just like, you really need to see what your credit is like. But not that you need credit to buy a house though, because you could buy a house with cash, but you need to have it in an account. That's going to be a downfall. So let's say like you got, let's say right now you have 70,000 right now somewhere. You could be like, oh, Brielle, I want to buy this house for 50,000. I got the money, but cause I'm a realtor. Like, it's not like you just gonna hand me the money and I own this house and we could just do a side deal because I'm a realtor. So we have to do it a certain way. I have to see it in an account. You would have to show me it in an account. So you want to do that. That would be the first thing. Your credit and get an account. And then.
What's you feel like the best bank to bank with?
I like ESL, but they just kicked me off.
What you did to them people?
I didn't do nothing. Nah, honestly, when I had got laid off and stuff, I had this card that I was using with them, and I just was like using it. I had stuff I had to do, and then I could have paid it back, but I didn't. I played in their face, and they was like, "No, we're done with you," and they cut me off. So now I'm about to go there and beg, cause I like them a lot. They helped me get my credit up. That's what you should do. That's how you should start your credit. Like, go there. It's a credit union, so they help people with their credit. And you get a secure card with them. They give you loans. And build it up.
I definitely gotta get on the right side of things.
I'm about to show you. Because you're not gonna do it. I feel like you're not gonna do it unless somebody show you how to do it.
Yeah, well, nah, that's the thing with life. Like, especially getting older, like. If I don't help myself, I really ain't gonna get no help.
Yeah, but somebody still gotta like show like just like this what you do instead of just like leaving you out to dry. Like, do this, bye.
I definitely appreciate the shit if you do choose to help me. You know,
I will
people
help
say
you.
anything when the camera's rolling.
Oh my god, when the camera's rolling. I help people all the time doing this.
So, like, what's your goals for next year?
For next year?
Yeah.
Your hotline blinging.
Yo. 1100 University.
Stupid.
Yeah. Right. I'll probably do another interview. No.
You're not coming outside tonight?
I don't know. I might come get some subscribers.
Nah, that's dope. I like that you do that. That's fine. What you ask me next year?
Like, yeah, what's your goals for 2024 with this house and shit?
Next year, I plan to cap by like cap means like I don't have to give any more of my commission to my brokerage. They like have it where it's like your commission go to them, but the cap is 10,000. So once I reach the cap, you get all your commission. So I'm trying to get to that by like April or June. So then the rest of the year, I'm just getting all my money, and I want to at least reach 2 to 4 million in sales. I feel like by the end of this year, I'll probably be at 1 million.
Like, what you mean 1 million?
1 million in sales. So like, you add them all up. If I sold $150,000 house, $100,000 house, $50,000 house, add it all up. So my total in sales, I want to say by the end of the year, I'm trying to get to 1 million, which I could do. I can do it.
Do you feel like you need a team with this shit? Or
I did at first.
You do this shit dolly?
Yeah, I'm solo. I don't have no team. I don't have nobody giving me
You want to
leads.
sign to my record? I say that. I gotta get down with your team though.
I need to build a team, but I'm not ready to build. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not ready to build a team yet because I'm still learning. I want to learn more. I have a mentor. Her and I talk a lot. But I'm really trying to learn more so then I can better lead people. I know once I really like start doing it more, oh yeah, it's gonna be lit.
There's something you see yourself doing for like the rest of your time on planet Earth, or you got a quote that you try and get to?
Nah, I feel like I would keep doing this. But I do have another business like I was saying earlier, and that's my heart. So I'm trying to do both at the same time.
Yeah, how did beauty thing going, like the modeling thing?
I had like stopped a little bit, not stopped, but I took a pause. After my last session, I had a session and I stopped and I went to school for real estate. But it was good. I liked it. It was I like working with youth. I've been working with kids since I was a teenager, so it's dope. I teach adults too, but I like to teach. So I love it.
Like, do you help people like that? Like, everybody that come to you be feeling themselves, like feeling their beauty, or you be helping people
Nah, a lot
bring
of
their
people.
beauty out?
Yeah, like a lot of people come to me, and they're shy, and I gotta like boost them up, like gas them up. Not gas them up, but I gotta like instill that in them because it's like you can't be a model and not be confident. You can't.
Who brought, like, you wasn't never shy before?
No. Mm-mm. I've been modeling since I was 12. My mom told me I just used to strut in the church. Like,
You a God-fearing black queen.
yo, nah, I love God. I haven't been to church in a minute though. But my mom used to keep me in all these cute outfits. I do remember doing stuff like that though. Like all my pictures and stuff that she showed me, I'm posing. So I got it honest. For sure.
Oh, that's fire. What's like your goals with that?
I plan to get some people under me. It's hard running a business by yourself and it's not a flex. I don't want to do it by myself. I need a team. So I'm looking for some teachers. I want to revamp the whole thing. I want to turn it into, I ain't going to put it on camera though cuz people be watching me and taking my ideas.
Yeah.
But I have like a whole revamp that I want to do. The way I was doing it before, that's for play to see if I can get it, to see if I can do it. I know I can do it now.
But even with modeling, you say you don't get along with females. Like, you don't feel like you gonna
They
have
come
to.
to me.
Yeah, but like with the team, you don't feel like you gonna have to like change a bit of your ways and try to understand people.
I'm not understanding. They don't. When I say I don't get along with women, they don't like me. They
What
don't
you
like
think
me.
it'd be about? 'Cause like they just probably just need a sit down conversation
Yeah.
with you.
No, for real. That's really what it'd be. They don't know me, or like it'll be somebody told them something, or they friend don't like me. Once they sit with me, they be like, "Oh, you cool." Like so many women sit with me, and then they'll be like, "Oh, you actually really cool. I thought you was stuck up, or I thought you." And I'm like, "Why? Because I don't smile every time you talk, or I didn't when you walked in the door, I didn't just jump on you. I don't know you. Like I'm not doing that. I don't know you. Why would I do that?
Do
like
you
you
be
know?
like that with people you know?
Yeah. Like if I know you, it's like, hey, what's up? You know, I'm regular, but. If I don't know you, I'm not just gonna start talking to you. I'm not.
So you ain't a fan of the fake love shit.
Yeah, nah.
And social media make people feel like they somebody they not. So if
I hate it. I'm only on there for my business. If
Right.
if I could just not be on it, I wouldn't be on it. It gets on my nerves, especially our social media, like our Facebook, Rochester Facebook. Ignorant, hate it.
What's ignorant to you?
We on there talking about chicken all day. Like it's so dumb. Like it's like no substance or who's having sex with who, and I don't care. Like it's just I don't care. I don't
So
care.
you like things with substance,
Yeah.
basically.
Tell me how I could put some money in my pocket. I like funny stuff too. Like, you know, we could laugh, we could joke. But it's like, it'd be too much ignorance for me. Or like just people just on there just fighting, making themselves look stupid.
Yeah, the internet, I be hating the internet too. But like once you get into the business world, you need the shit.
Yeah.
I be talking mad shit on Facebook.
I actually really enjoy, like, I enjoy your posts though. Like, I really do. Like, cause I don't understand who thought to put J in front of everything. Like, that's so stupid. Like, I think that's mad funny.
Yeah,
I
we
like you cause
snapped
you
it.
yourself. Like, I like
Yeah.
that. Like, if that's just you, cool. But you could tell too, you trolling though. Like, you're not. I know it's your personality, so you serious, but at the same time, you trolling. Like some people really
Yeah.
get on there and just don't know how to do nothing but be drama. You're not drama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't be like, even with my podcast, people be telling me I need some controversial shit, and they be like, I don't be on that type of time.
Controversial, like what they want you to talk about, like
Like,
politics.
yeah, or some
I don't care about that.
bring some negative people on here or some shit. And it be like, my podcast be more so on some smooth shit. Like,
Mhm.
you gonna talk about you because you the main event, but it's like,
Yeah.
I don't be caring for that negative shit. And I be feeling like, as a man, certain shit is whole shit. So I be trying to avoid that.
Can't get into it. Nah, I like that though, cause man, yeah, you like that gossip stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you as a man shouldn't be trying to gossip. I don't see you as I don't take you as that person that would be doing all of that. But yeah, so I like this podcast though. I think it's cool what you're doing. You need to keep going though.
Yeah. I was thinking like, cause like this is gonna be my 16th unreleased episode. Feel me? So I be thinking about just dropping all them shits at
At one
once.
time.
Yeah, but then I want to promote them
Yeah.
one by one.
Mhm.
Like soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm probably just gonna drop all these shits.
You gonna drop them all? So then what you gonna do when you don't have nothing else to drop? You gonna get back in here?
Yeah.
Why you just don't do it over time? Like, you know?
One week at a time.
Yep. Like you say you got a lot like that's unreleased. That's good. That means that you can sit back for a while. Like you shouldn't. You should keep going, but keep some, like keep a bunch of videos so you have something to drop on the days that you don't want to come in here or you got something else to do. You drop them all, you don't got nothing, you got to come in here.
Yeah, I was like, cause I got 28 episodes out right now, so I'm low key wanting to get 28 unreleased.
Mhm.
So I could, like you say, do different shit. But
Mhm.
then it'd be like, this episode might not drop till like a month and a half, 2 months later.
Mhm.
But it's timeless information, feel me? That shit
Mhm.
could drop whenever. But if it was
Yeah.
on some drama shit, like people would be looking for it to drop
That's
today.
crazy. Yeah.
But I like timeless information.
People want to see chaos.
You don't be liking that shit?
I'll watch somebody else chaos. Yeah, like I'll watch. Yeah, like what? If you gonna come out here and act a fool, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, and I'll definitely tune in because you're ignorant. That's what you wanted. You wanted us to see. Yeah, that's what that's for. But you won't catch me on there doing that. You won't
But
see
it's
me.
like at the same time, I was wasting time. That would be like with my thing, like on some like, say I'm going live talking shit,
Mhm.
animated being for the media. If you watching me, you wasting time just with me because
I
I
might
got
be
your
bored. I'm not bored, but I might not have nothing to do. See, my work gonna get done. If I'm watching you, then that means this is my downtime.
eye.
Like I giving myself a break. What you talking about? And I can only do it for so long too. Like it was like a couple lives the other day. I'm like, I only tuned in for 5 minutes. Sometimes it'd be like really, I'd be like losing brain cells listening to people. Like that's how I feel. Like what are you talking about? I can't do it for too long. So
The internet too funny. I just be mad because 2024, that's gonna be my 10-year anniversary being on Facebook, and that shit is fucking corny. It's not corny. You just like, damn.
how old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, you the same age as me.
I'm older than you.
When your birthday?
In January. You just turned 29 in June, man.
May. How you know?
You a Gemini.
I told you that? Oh, I did tell you that.
You be forgetting who you be talking to.
Trying to say that. Nah, oh, in January. So you about to be
30.
30. Oh, no, we did have this conversation because
Yeah.
you in Aquarius.
Yeah.
Because your birthday, the 30th.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, now it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Now I like Aquarius, though, but y'all just...
Y'all like our little peoples.
We really all got like we
Yeah.
all air signs. We all be in like the same. We be on the same type of time. It's just when it go left, it go left.
Yeah. But do you ever Google like the smartest zodiac sign?
It's not you.
Yes, it is. It's Aquarius.
It is.
Google it if you got time.
I want to Google it right now. No, you're lucky my phone way over there. You Google it. So, it's gonna say Gemini.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Gemini is some cool people though.
You cool with other Geminis?
Yeah, I'm more cool with
Libras?
nah. I don't like. Well, I fucks with Libras.
I'm about to say because they definitely like us too. Like we having the same. What is it? Horoscope.
Oh yeah, see.
You put that into Google. Like. Now, why you going so fast?
Nah, it's like the most intelligent zodiac sign ranks from highest to lowest.
Okay, let's see.
Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini top 5.
Okay. So like I was saying, we up there, but I don't know why they put Aquarius first. Y'all not dumb though, but
They say Pisces the dumbest. They dog it.
they did. Nah, I know some dumb Pisces though. I do.
But nah, we really dumb. Feel me? No cap.
Who was second?
Virgos.
Oh, I like them.
Alright.
I like them. They like us.
Who is
They're
us?
like Geminis. They're like a calm Gemini until they're not calm anymore.
What's your favorite trait about Geminis that y'all two-faced it?
You know the two-faced thing, people be swearing that mean fake. And it's really not. It just mean we got two faces. What I like most about us, we are actually I like this, but I don't like it. We really loyal. We so loyal. We're like, just until you play with us. It's just like when you just show us that we can't be loyal no more, it's over.
So my grandma was a major Gemini. She was negative as fuck.
Yo, you said that the other day too. Like my grandma was negative as fuck. Do I seem negative?
Now you seem cool, but you know how people they say like this the fake version of you, just like this ain't the fake version of me.
Trying to say that this the fake version of you then.
This is the real me, but you know they be saying people like this be what's that word I'm looking for? I forgot, but like this your play you.
This really me.
It
Until
probably,
you piss me off. Now I gotta be her. The twin. Yeah, like she be tapping me on my shoulder like he playing with you. Like turn up.
Nah, for real though. So like what's the nicest thing a man ever did for you?
The nicest thing.
That made your heart stop. Like, oh my gosh, he loves me.
I don't know, it might sound cheesy and corny, but my man, like, my dude was just there. Like, I never had somebody simply that was just the opposite sex that gave a fuck. Like, that's the nicest thing, I guess. Like, he just was always there. If I needed something, he cared, he listened to me. So it wasn't even about materialistic or things or anything like that. He just was really just there. Like, I never had that, like, where I could just call and be like, yo, I'm fucked up. I need this. Or my family going through this. Pull up. He Aquarius.
See,
he's such a good dude. He's such a good dude. I love him. If I called him right now, even though he coming. He coming. Like, yeah.
When niggas got a soft spot for somebody, they really got that soft spot.
Is that how Aquarius are? Yeah.
But motherfuckers don't care about everybody, but...
No, y'all really don't. Y'all don't. Like, I learned with him, I'm like, oh, you don't care about... He like, I don't give a fuck about her. Or I don't give a fuck about him. And I'm like, oh, he comes to me.
Yeah, them people that we care about, like, you had to show a side that he probably wasn't used to. Because once somebody, like, show you loyalty and realness, like, if I feel like I could take you through whatever storm, I always got you. Like, if you here with me, I got you. Even with my friends, like, as I got older, I really be mad I let so many people like low key experience me, because this shit
Swear.
really be like the real deal.
It do.
So it'd be like, this shit is only for the real. But
That's how I be feeling. I be feeling so like disgusted. Like why did you open up to that person? Why you let them see? Like you should have just stayed blocked off. People do not cherish what they have. They don't care.
until it's gone.
Until it's gone.
That'd be the wackest shit. That's why, like, when I sit back, because I got a lot of dead friends, feel me, or people that's in jail, but when I sit back and think of them, it's like, it was always love. Like, when I think of them, like, they always, like, spoke highly of me or, like, really love me, so it'd be easy for me to just live with it, especially when I think, like, damn, I'm going to die one day.
Why would you laugh after that?
Because it's like life be funny. Like, I don't know, some days I'll be sad about dead people that I just think like, boy, your ass gonna die too. So it just be like no,
that's never what I was thinking. Like, oh, you gonna die one day too, so you can't be sad.
So it just be on time, and I be happy that like a lot of people that died that I fuck with, they remember the real me.
Yeah.
Like they died, and I was probably like one of the realest people they ever met. For real,
I feel what you're saying. That sounded kind of cocky too.
Yeah.
Nah, I like it though. I feel exactly what you're saying.
For real, cause you ever just notice people be like don't change. They love you.
Yeah, people tell me that all the time. Like never change. I'm not.
Being yourself, like that shit could trick you though at the same time, cause that's what
Why
life about.
Oh.
You have to change, like not your inside morals, who you is, but you
like
gotta
evolve.
change. Yeah, you gotta evolve.
Yeah, people be stagnant for sure.
If you could talk to the 15-year-old Brielle or 17-year-old, what would you tell her? Some jewels you would drop on her.
Stop letting everybody experience you. Like that really has been like I wasn't kidding. That really has been something that I have done too much. Like I give people too much, and I'm always I'm still trying to tell myself this now. Like stop. I always try to see the good in people, and always trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. What people show you, that is who they are. Like I spent so much time in different friendships, acting like I didn't see certain things, dealing with different dudes, acting like I didn't see certain things, all because oh no, his potential or he didn't really mean it like that, or just trying to make it seem like it's something else to me when it really is what it is. Like it's right there. So I wouldn't give people so much and give people so much of me, and I wouldn't play with myself. Like you see some bullshit, it's some bullshit.
Nah, that's fire. Well, I appreciate you for pulling up.
Thank you for having me.
This is you see, I ain't need no notepad, right?
You did good. You did really good. I'm like, oh, but you was talking to me at the bar, so I figured you could talk.
Nah, for real, I appreciate you for coming.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, tap in. Make sure y'all buy some houses. We gotta buy the community back.
Yeah, please buy them. Buy them.
Like,
I'm ready.
Tap in.
Buy them.